Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play The Black Mirror, and I need to talk to Victoria.
She's reading a book. She's reading a book.
So she's got a book in her hand. Let's go talk to her. Please. Please do talk.
What happened to Henry is awful.
We always be talking.
First William, and now... Henry liked to drink, but other than that, he was a good man.
I'm sorry, Victoria.
Oh, she's being
I would
sad
like
about
to be
Henry,
alone
right.
Now.
Henry!
Do you need anything,
He's
Samuel?
gone now, and it's my fault. Talk about Herman.
Dr. Herman, the physician. Does he live in Willow Creek?
Which we need to go to the
No,
morgue.
Some time ago, he moved into an abandoned house near the old mill. It is quite close on the road to Willow Creek, the only house far and wide.
He lives in between.
I remember where that is. Thanks.
Please excuse me now, Samuel.
Please excuse me now, Samuel. Sorry about that. Alright, well, let's leave. Wait, the map?
I can't leave now.
Oh, god damn it. Who do I need to Bates? Who do I need to talk to? Bates. Oh, hey, I can't zoom in on the fruit bowl anymore. I have 2 pictures that I need developed. And I'm sure there'll be a third as soon as Bates is dead. Is it much brighter down here all of a sudden? What the fuck?
He looks tired. Always precise and careful.
Is that what you gotta say
He
to him?
looks tired. Bates, I would like a word with you.
Bates, I've discovered out a secret about Robert. I want to talk shit about him, as they say.
I'm listening, sir.
Ah, yes.
I found a letter in which Henry blames Morris for stealing.
Oh,
the
I haven't
wine
gone to
from
Morris
Cellars.
yet.
Did you know anything about it?
Tell the truth, sir. Yes, I have a good clue as to who might be behind it.
Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't want Madam to have to worry about a couple bottles of wine after what just happened.
Oh, he was just started
There's so
doing
much
this.
wine in the cellar, sir. It seemed unlikely that anyone would notice a dozen bottles missing.
Henry has written in his letter that Morris is an ex-prisoner and thief.
Yeah, but
Is
that
that
doesn't mean you
true?
can't hire him.
I do not believe that, sir. Morris is a brute, but he would not hurt anybody. He does what he is told. He does it well and never causes any trouble.
Yeah, he's just stealing
Well,
the
I'm
wine.
not really so sure, Bates. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
I'll return to sharpening this murder weapon. Holy shit, these people are gonna die. I can't keep them all alive if they're all gonna be like this. There are a lot of wine in that cellar. He's right. But we need to go outside. Out into the cold, Moorish rain. I do like the rain scene versions of everything. So good. Just so much more my aesthetic. Just put my hood up and walk through the rain. I've been there, man. I've been there, Samuel. I know how it's like. Kuuimpact's been in the rain in his hoodie. Just dying. Look at this big puddle. Hey, what the fuck? The symbol's gone. It's gone. Why won't he make note of this? It's gone. Oh no, these are... Good thing you take a picture of them. Otherwise, people wouldn't believe you. Wait a minute, where the fuck is he? Where is he?
Morris carried the hay sacks away in time before it started to rain.
That's good. Where is he? Morris! And he, like, slams the door open. What the hell?
There's enough light in here during the day.
I just wanted him to say that again.
He's a cretin, but he works well. He's fixing something.
What's with the
Something
say?
tells me I shouldn't trust him too much.
No. talk to Morris.
Morris, do you have a moment?
No, I don't. And he hits me with a hammer.
Sure.
Better Henry well footprint. I'm gonna talk about the
Morris,
well.
have you boarded up the old well like I asked you to yesterday?
Not yet, sir. I'll do it today.
It should have been done yesterday. I'm surprised that Henry didn't fall into it.
Excuse me, sir?
You know well how I meant that. I want to see it secured today, or you can start looking for a new job. Is that clear?
Sure, I'll do it. You needn't shout at me, sir.
I have no idea what has gotten into me. Why did I yell at him like that?
Yeah, man, why are you being an asshole? Like, for no reason. You were like, he could have been murdered and
What
dead
do you
in
think
there.
about what has happened to Henry?
It was to be expected. He drank way too much.
He drank way too much, unlike me, Vato.
It sounds like
The
you
wine,
really don't care
Watto.
that it happened.
Well, we didn't exactly like each other, but I wish no ill will to anyone.
It was you who found him, right?
That is the
Yes,
suspicious
I
part.
needed something from the back garden, and as I was walking past, I noticed something floating in the fountain. I went closer to have a look, and he was totally tangled up in the weeds. I could see nothing except his coat.
That is a little
Did you
weird.
notice anything else?
No, I panicked, you see. I ran to the castle to get Bates to go have a look with me. I kept thinking I might have been confused and imagined it. But it really was Henry.
What happened next?
I rode into the village to get the detective.
On a horse,
You know
right?
the rest.
So, Morris found Henry.
We knew that.
Were you in the stable yesterday?
Sure I was. Where else would I have been?
The lights were not on.
Well, maybe I wasn't. Why are you asking? Oh, I can see where you're coming from. You're thinking that maybe what happened to Henry might not have been an accident and that somebody might have helped him into that.
Maybe I am implying you did
I
it.
may be a drunkard and a sauce box, sir, but I'm no murderer.
Sauce box.
No one is calling you a murderer, Morris. I was just asking.
All right, fair enough, sir. If
I mean, yeah,
murder
you didn't
works
directly
and
say
you
it,
are
but you were
starting to
passive-aggressively
suspect
implying
me,
it.
I may as well go looking for a new job. There's not much work available in this neighborhood. And besides, who would want to hire a man with one leg that is almost completely
Oh, but then...
I'm not accusing you of anything, Morris.
At least not yet.
Oh, you are a fucking dickhead.
I took a look around the fountain.
Good thing I found that footprint.
Why would you bother with such a thing? Why not just leave it up to that detective?
He's half lame, though.
Well, I can't help
Would that mean the
suspecting
footprint would have been
something's
more
wrong about all of
imprinted?
this.
Because he can't
Two
lift that leg.
unfortunate accidents in such a short time?
You
Oh, it's only
said
two, man. It's not a string of four.
Henry just got drunk as a stone, and this time his luck ran out.
True, he was
Maybe.
drinking. We have proof of
But
it.
never mind.
He had a
I
blast.
have come because of something else. I found a
Harder than
footprint
wine.
in the mud by the fountain's rim.
But that's nothing strange. There must be lots of footprints there.
Well, this one is fresh and much deeper than the other ones. The person who left it there must have limped badly or been carrying something very heavy.
Ooh, heavy.
Suggesting it's mine? Well, why couldn't it be yours? It's mostly me who walks around the garden, and the footprint is probably from the morning I found him.
Probably.
Maybe.
Sir, I told you I was home the whole evening. I've got no idea what happened that night.
How do you know that it was nighttime?
If I answer that now, could we stop returning to the subject?
We shall see.
I heard it from Dr. Herman when he was speaking with Collier.
What else were they talking about?
I was not really listening. I just overheard a couple sentences as I was walking
Isn't
by.
that how it always is with humans
I
and their
don't know,
perception?
All right. I'll ask Dr. Herman myself.
Maybe I'm suspicious of him unnecessarily. But maybe not. I'll go see Dr. Herman and find out what he knows about that footprint.
Cool.
Morris, I know you've been stealing wine from our cellars.
Me, sir? Who told you that?
Deadass
No
Henry.
one told me. I'd read it in a letter that Henry wrote to Victoria.
Oh, he sold you
So
out.
what do you say about that?
Well, I only took a few bottles, sir. I swear.
I know, and there's like legions
There's
of
such
them
a
down
lot
there.
of them in there, I thought nobody would notice.
Honestly, nobody should have
Won't happen
noticed.
again, I promise. Will you give me that letter, sir?
Yes.
All right, Morris, but I'm going to be watching you.
I'm playing
Here it
positive, man.
is.
Give me positive Andy. Yeah, I don't need this. You take it. Where's the slip?
I will go then.
All right, sir.
I can leave now. Let's go to the morgue. Let's all go to the morgue in the middle of the... Dude, look at this fucking Chaos Emerald light he has above the archway.
Oh, Mr. Gordon. I would wish you a nice day, but that is not...
Heinz, why are you having a Chaos
What do
Emerald
I
above
owe
your
you a
door?
visit?
Well, you told me yesterday to come over.
Let us not discuss things outside in the rain.
You have a hood,
Follow me.
unlike me. Alright.
Is
So,
it-
ooh!
Do you mind going down to the morgue with me?
The morgue.
I have a lot of work to do. We can speak there.
Not a problem. Let's go.
Watch out for the steps. There's not much light in here, and the dampness can make your footing
But the
dangerous.
dampness can make your footsteps sleep. Oh! Welcome to the morgue, children. Whoa, I appeared in the frame. Because he's like he's in 2D element and I'm a 3D element. It's like whoop, whoop, whoop. Samuel just like slides in. Whoop!
So, what would you like to know?
Could you tell me about Henry?
I spoke with Detective Collier about Henry's death.
Figure it all
was
out.
Inevitable that he would end this way. He was a lost cause.
What do you mean?
Well, it certainly was not the first time something happened to that man after he drank himself into a stupor. I know this well because it was I who had to restore him to normalcy after the other bouts. It was not usually serious. However, on this occasion, he overestimated his capacity for drink for the last time.
This is rather awkward, but you see, Henry had something important that belongs to me. I have looked just about everywhere and have not found it. So it occurred to me that he might have had it with him, and that you...
So, what is this it supposed to be?
Actually, it's just a small piece
I'm
of
looking
paper,
for a voucher
but it's
for a
very
demon
important.
diamond.
Otherwise, I
Much
wish
like
I
your
had-
Chaos Emerald.
You want me to search his personal belongings?
I would be grateful if you would do that, Doctor.
Gordon, that parcel is part of the evidence. I cannot just remove something and give it to you until the police have completed their investigations.
But that something was mine.
No matter. Until the case is officially closed, I cannot even show you any of those things.
Wow.
I understand. Thank you, Doctor. At least I know where that blasted bill of exchange is. Dr. Herman, I'd like to ask you about something in connection with Henry's death.
Mr.
Yeah, we
Gordon,
might know who murdered him.
It was my impression that this affair is currently being investigated by detectives.
Why are you working with the Popo so
Is
much?
that so?
Just let me do
This
the investigating.
affair
I'm a man who's never been here for
happened
12
in
years.
My garden. I have every right to be interested.
Samuel's
in
done it.
All right. What do you want to know?
I found a footprint right next to the fountain. It was quite deep and very recent.
Yes, we noticed it. Collier made a record of it in his papers. I do not know what else I can tell you.
Did you notice something odd about it?
What do you mean?
The person who left that footprint either limped or had been carrying something quite heavy.
Why are you implying these things?
You have an eye for detail, Gordon.
Yeah, I'm a detective.
That is exactly what Collier said.
Well, it has to be like that. I mean, that's just how the whole thing
There are
works, right?
footprints all over the place, and they most probably all belong to your groom. What is his name again?
Morris.
Yes. You can exclude that one, though, if you thought of him as a potential murderer. let me tell you why.
I'm listening.
I should not be telling you this, but it is your business in a way too. So, I have been doing autopsies for over 15 years, and I have never seen anything like this before.
Huh?
Something seemed odd to me the very moment we dragged him out.
Don't tell me the algae was growing through his body.
His skin was entirely white. You see, I know what the body of a drowned man looks like even after a month, but this was different. He looked as if he did not have a single drop of blood left in his body.
Oh!
Maybe it was in the water.
Impossible, Gordon. I told you I know what a drowned man looks like. I have not mentioned this to Collier, however. He would think I am going mad. I need to prove my theory first.
I need to prove my
What
theory
have you
first.
found out?
Exactly what I expected.
He had no blood in his
No
system.
blood. Not a single
Fuck.
drop of it anywhere. As though something squeezed the life out of him, like the juice from an orange, and disposed of its skin in that.
Maybe he was juiced.
This is not like anything I have ever witnessed.
I'm not a doctor.
By the
but I can
Eat-Breed.
see it's more than
The super
strange.
demon.
This is not strange, Gordon. It is flat out impossible. Even if someone deliberately wanted to extract all of his blood, there would still be some remaining in the organs and muscles.
True.
So what's your opinion now?
I have no theories yet as to what my conclusions should be.
What the fuck? Then do
I
more
have
scientific
no
process.
sensible explanation for what I found, but so far, nothing is indicative of a violent death.
Thanks for telling me this, Dr. Herman.
Listen, no one except the two of us is aware of this fact, and I would prefer it to remain that way for now. When you speak to Collier, do not tell him anything. I will tell him myself when the timing is appropriate.
Understood.
And then you're gonna die, so we can get that slip, right?
You can take my word for it. Now that is truly weird. I have returned as per our conversation yesterday.
I mean, we might as well talk
This
about
won't
William.
take long. I would only like to ask a couple of questions.
Let me guess. This is about William, right?
Yes. You mentioned some bad burns on his body.
He was burned
On
while the
the
other guy was
chest
soft.
area, to be
But there were two
precise.
different symbols.
Yes.
So,
So, what?
when we talked yesterday, you said you would tell me more about it. That is why I am here.
Is that what I said? Well, I can only repeat what I have already told you. Massive burns on the chest caused by an unknown object.
Is that all? An unknown object? What you're saying
sure it
is
isn't the
different
orb?
from what you already told me.
I cannot remember. Those were just initial theories, anyway.
What the
I
fuck?
have recorded everything in the post-mortem account. Shall I quote from it?
That won't be necessary. It seems Dr. Herman has lost his memory since yesterday.
Why is he concealing what he originally wanted to tell me after we had first met?
Maybe he's not the same
Death
doctor.
report would interest me, but not in his presence.
Again, if he was conveniently dead, then maybe we, you know...
Doctor, do you think you could
Could
go
just take it,
outside for a
right?
moment so I could have a look around? I could forget my wallet on the table when you return.
Excuse me? If I had not known your family for so long, I would be offended. Look, I can see where you're coming from.
Why, bribe me as the
I've
richest
already
people in
told
town in the
you
moors?
policy
No.
has to stay
Oh,
sealed until
what are
the
you, some kind of pushover
investigation
shithead?
is over. So forget it.
I'm a good doctor, not an evil German doctor. Get out of my morgue. Oh, a dustbin. He did throw something out, so we should check the garbage. Garbage day?
A lot of torn papers are on the top. Somebody must have disposed of them only a little while ago. They're not wet. I'll have a look at them.
We can play another minigame?
Rotten garbage. I'm not going to dig in it.
I'll do the torn papers in a moment. Let's check the bins.
It's held shut by a large padlock.
God damn it.
I won't get the padlock off without a key. The lid is held shut.
Okay, need a padlock.
It was torn to pieces. Obviously, they didn't want anyone to read it.
Well, let's put it together again. Yes! I love these. It's gonna be even easier than the picture. Wait a second. Dear H. I'm glad there are more than one of these in the whole thing. Don't forget that. Delivery. On smooth. Wet part.
Dear H.
Oh, one part's missing.
My next delivery will reach you soon.
Delivery will reach you soon. You need not worry. Everything has gone smoothly. No one knows anything, and that is how it is going to stay. Do not forget that what I am doing here is for the good of science, and without your help, I would be unable to continue my research. I will send you my results, as usual, within the next month.
H. Herman is likely the addressee, but who's hiding behind the R?
Robert.
What kind of delivery are they talking about?
It's
in that
Robert.
letter?
Don't be stupid, Samuel. Come on, it's Robert. We knew he was up to something. He works endlessly into the night. But did he come up with a method that could drain all the blood out of a man through a juicer? What was a red line? What was the... Huh? It turned red. Oh. That is why it turned red. Hello?
Yes?
Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in. I am downstairs, in the morgue.
Downstairs in the morgue. Yes. A mirror, finally.
I'm feeling odd. Hopefully my headache won't return tonight, and I'll have a good night's sleep.
Lies, lies, and deception. Yes. Hey, Bones, what's
A
up?
human skeleton watching over the hall, like a quiet guard in the darkness.
Need item. Are items here? To the morgue. I mean, we could look at the butterfly collection.
A collection of night butterflies. I'd never say there are so many species of them.
You mean moths?
Herman's private rooms are probably up there. I'm not going there.
He says night butterflies. Are they any... Does he mean moths when he says that? Is that just another term for
I
them?
don't know who this is. Maybe the former owner of the house.
Okay, so there's no... Oh, wait. I see an event. God damn it.
The bottom is stained, probably by dried blood. There is nothing in them. Human muscles and certain organs.
Oh, only
There's
certain
almost
organs. You can
composed
see
of
the
a great
pee-pee
number
right
of
there, man, on that
vital
last one.
forces. There's
You got the
no
penis,
point in
dude.
studying them.
The meatness. It's just another part of meat in me. I'm meat, you're meat, we're all meat today. This is what I wanted to see, the vent.
Air in here is tainted with a strange smell. The tiny vent can hardly keep the air fresh.
Oh yeah. Why would it be able to in a morgue? It's a fucking morgue, guy. Dude, morgue. Morgan Mindy, everybody.
Herman uses it to carry the bodies. There are some things contaminated with blood. I'm not going to mess with it.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna get, like, what? AIDS, HIV, herpes? You can get all this shit from blood,
I
right?
don't know what's in them. and
Rabies?
I don't want to.
Looking for a red click point.
I don't envy him his job. I don't envy.
I don't envy him. Wait. We gotta check out the brain bucket.
It's better not to imagine what's in it. Herman probably uses it during autopsies to dispose of pieces of
I mean,
flesh.
hell, you need to put him somewhere, man. The meat bucket. Meat
He
bucket!
has a lot of work to do, and I have no idea what we could speak about. I have nothing to...
Oh, I have nothing to tell him now. I can't look at the cadaver. I would have brought up the letter and just went, hey, you're a scumbag. What's this about? Glad we came in here to look at his skeleton.
I should ring the bell.
Okay. Okay, man. Whatever, man. Let's leave the morgue. Can we go to town? We can. Here we are at the raining
When
town.
it's raining, the steps are so slippery that one cannot safely descend to the water.
Talk to the fisherman.
He's watching the water surface carefully.
Oh yeah, he said while it was raining
Excuse me, may I speak with you?
that the fish would be good.
Sure you can, young man.
How long are you going to stay here today?
All day, he
As
said.
long as it takes. The whole day. Unless it stops raining. What a better way to spend a rainy day.
Good luck then. I must go now.
I must go now. My people need me. To the pub. Hey, he's back. What's up, kid? Why are you
He
back?
likes chocolate.
He likes chocolate.
37.
37 what?
Hello, Mr. Samuel. What a great big bang that was, eh?
Oh, he's counting the
The
light.
second greatest today,
thunder.
I'll bet.
Hi, Vic. Are you counting the thunder?
Do people count the thunder? Is
Why
this
are
real?
you sitting here like this in the rain? Wouldn't you rather be at home?
I don't mind the rain. And also, I can't go home.
What does that mean?
You can't. You're in trouble, aren't you?
Well, it's that broken window from yesterday. Harry told my dad, you know.
No.
So I'm not exactly hurrying home.
Oh, I see.
Herring.
I have to go now. Be careful of the windows next to you.
I will. Throwing my ball to the other side would be a lot safer.
He likes chocolate.
All you have to say about him? Oh, wait a minute. We can look at the meal menu for the day.
It isn't very legible. The chalk is all blurred.
The rain has smudged all the
Ask
chalk.
Harry directly.
Oh, well, I guess we're going in the 3 kegs. Oh, wow, there's... Hey, Mark! There he is! And Tom. And the gravedigger.
Harry is a cheerful fellow. He would put his hand in the fire for his wife's cooking.
Ah!
Harry's pub is the only one far and wide.
Sounds good, sounds good.
He doesn't look like a very nice fellow.
It's the
He
gravedigger.
doesn't look like... Harry's regular. Harry's regular.
They're both Harry's regular. Alright, let's talk to Harry first. We got not a lot of time, so...
Hello, Harry.
Welcome back, Mr. Gordon. Have you come to get a bite?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. I know your Bates is not exactly a great cook.
What? He's a
It's
perfect
not
cook.
so bad. I have no reason to complain.
All right, if you say so.
Alright, let's talk about
Do
Henry.
you
He's dead.
remember our conversation yesterday on how nothing ever happens around here?
Sure I do.
Well, unfortunately, something did happen.
My gardener
Oh,
is
you mean
dead.
Henry.
How do you know?
Well, news travels around here fast.
Well, of
Poor
course, it's a
Henry.
small village.
He was a good regular.
Oh,
We
he was
sure
always
spent
drinking
a
here,
fair
right, he's
amount
drunk.
Together.
So how long had you known one another?
Since the time he started working for the manor. Which in fact
Oh.
means the day he arrived here. I remember when he first showed up, all sweaty with a suitcase in each hand. He took no time to order 2 pints right away. I knew right off that we would understand.
He was a drinker through and through.
Did he have any friends in the
Ran in
neighborhood?
here drinking up a storm because he was gonna
Probably not.
vomit.
You see, he was kind of a loner. I don't think he knew anyone else. He used to only come here.
Thanks anyway, Harry.
You're welcome, Mr. Gordon.
Okay, so that conversation is over, and now I'm ending the video. So this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play the Black Mirror. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, we got a bunch of bar patrons we gotta talk up a storm about, and maybe they'll know something about this mysterious letter, or maybe I'll just stab them with my rook knife. Who knows what our friend Gordon will get into. See you then.